I joined basically because I worked at a retreat centre last year, and we were trained by local Samaritans that came in, and the training that they gave us, it kind of gave me an insight on what they did, and it kind of inspired me in a way to, if I ever had free time, to look into what the Samaritans did more, and I did that, and here I am.
I've been very fortunate in my life, and I just feel that it's time I gave something back. That's all, basically.
And what made you suddenly decide to join?
I lost a brother to suicide.
Did you?
So I'd always wanted to do it. And just came the right time in my life to do it.
We are not counsellors or therapists. We do not have magic wands to make a caller's pain go away. We endeavour to provide a crutch at a time of crisis by listening to everyday ordinary people like us who, for whatever reason, have hit an emotional brick wall. We also have non-listening volunteers who help with fundraising to meet the considerable running costs of the branch.
Yeah, I became a Samaritan 3 years ago. I'd just been through a rather nasty divorce at the time, and I was fortunate that I had some good friends that I could talk to, and I really realised the value of talking to people about your problems. A lot of people haven't got that, and thought the Samaritans were a good opportunity to provide a service.
Well, I joined because when I retired, I decided that I wanted to do something useful. And I thought about one of the big charities like Oxfam or Amnesty, but then also decided that I really wanted something that had direct contact with people. And I wanted to feel that I was being useful to individual people. And Samaritans seemed to fill the bill. I also knew one or two people who were Samaritans, and it just seemed a good way for me to go.
I'm interested in being of service to my community. I feel that in contemporary culture there are a lot of individuals out there in different situations, and I know from my own experience that it is easy, especially in cities, because I grew up in a city, to find yourself isolated for different reasons. And the idea of the Samaritans just appeared wonderful, the idea that there is this network of people that you can contact 24/7 and just receive non-judgmental support, not advice, not, like I say, judgment, just support. I think it's a real gift to our culture.
Not any one major event, although in some cases there could be one major event. But in my case it was a gradual recognition, realization that I need to be part of a community. And so when I came to Leicester, I thought, well, what better community than the Samaritans?
Well, I joined because I wanted to put something back into life. Generally speaking, it's all take, and it was my way of putting back into life, which I haven't regretted that decision at all.
Now, there's a good reason why I joined the Samaritans, because I wanted my central heating serviced. Now, you might think it's a very odd thing to join the Samaritans, just going to your central heating service, but I thought, no, I will do it. So I thought I'll get a local guy. And where do you look for the local numbers for these guys? In the local paper. And I searched for this paper, and I realised I'd thrown it in the dustbin. So I walked to the dustbin, picked up this paper, flicked up all the tea leaves and the cabbage leaves, and opened it like that, and there was an advert for the Samaritans. I remember standing by the dustbin and saying to myself, yes, why not? So I did. I went straight in and phoned the Samaritans, and I've never regretted it. That's a turning point in a person's life. That one split second, I had just decided, yes, I can be a Samaritan, or I'd like to be a Samaritan.
Sometimes we feel unable to turn to anybody. We may feel silly, uncomfortable, or unwilling to expose our true feelings to family or friends. We may feel that we have no one to turn to. There is always Samaritans. As we don't know when people might need us, that's why we're available 24 hours a day. Hello Samaritans, can I help you? One call can make such a difference. How might you help us to help others?
That's a turning point in a person's life. That one split second, my head was spin, deciding, yes, I can be a Samaritan, or I'd like to be a Samaritan.
Sometimes we feel unable to turn to anybody. We may feel silly, uncomfortable, or unwilling to expose our true feelings to family or friends. We may feel that we have no one to turn to. There is always Samaritans. As we don't know when people might need us, that's why we're available 24 hours a day. Hello Samaritans, can I help you? One call can make such a difference. How might you help us to help others?